How's it going, guys? It is the middle of hunting season here in Montana, and it's about that time of year when everybody needs to consider washing their packs. This is my SkyTalus 6900. I've got it in bivy mode here. We've packed several animals with it in the last month, and it's getting to be pretty gross. Not only are there blood stains all over it, but it is beginning to smell. So the things that you're going to want to clean your pack at home efficiently and effectively is a perfume-free light liquid detergent, some form of scrub brush, a bathtub, and your dirty backpack. First thing you're going to want to do is strip your bag off of your frame. We're going to wash everything, but in order to get this thing as clean as possible, we're going to want to separate the bag off the frame. Now we got the bag separated off of the frame. The next thing we want to do before we start cleaning is make sure we open up all the pockets on the backpack. You're going to want to open up the top part of the backpack as well. As well as our side pockets. This is going to let the detergent and the hot water get everywhere that we need it to be. So next step is to load it into the bathtub. We want to fill this tub up with lukewarm to hot water, and it needs to be as deep as possible to get all parts of the pack and the frame underwater. The next step is going to be to add your detergent. We don't need too much of this stuff. We're just going to do a little bit less than a full cup here. We want to mix that into our bath. Once we have that in here, we want to just mix it by hand, make sure that all the water in the tub is getting some of the detergent. Once we've got everything completely submerged in hot water and the detergent added, we want to let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes before we do any scrubbing. This is going to give the detergent an opportunity to penetrate into some of these stains and some of those smells and be a little bit more easy to be broken free with the brush. Pack's been soaking here for about 15 minutes. It's time to come in with the dish brush and try to buff out all the blood and stains and fat that have stuck to your bag and frame here. So everything can be scrubbed. Loosen up our load shelf. Scrub both sides of that. Shoulder straps, belt. As well as our bag. We got the bag and the frame scrubbed off really well here. As you can see, the water in the tub is really bloody and gross, and it's time to flush this away. We want to refill the tub with a new batch of clean soapy water. We got the tub filled up with a fresh batch of soapy water here. We're going to want to let this sit for at least an hour. The longer the better. We're going to opt to do this overnight right now, but at the very minimum you want to give this pack an hour to soak in the clean soapy water here. Alright, it's the next day. The frame and the bag have been soaking in this soapy water for 24 hours. We're going to drain the tub, rinse everything off with clean water, and then take it outside to dry. So we'll begin that now. Alright, we're rinsing all the detergent and all the final blood off of the frame and bag here. Just getting it cleaned up before we take it outside to dry.
All right, we're out here on the porch. We got the clean frame and the clean bag, but they're soaking wet. So now we need to give them time to adequately dry out here. So I'm gonna hang them up and leave them for a while. You're gonna wanna have your bag upside down to allow all the water to kind of drain out the opening at the top there. So we'll come back and put this together once it's dry.